Hello, everybody. How are you? This is Fernando Pettineroli, listing agent with Desert Platinum. In really a very, very, very special day, entering in the middle of a bank crisis. So we had the last possibly 5 days, tons and tons of consultations. I would say one of the busiest times of the year in a long time, a long, long time. And uh, our forecast was mostly that real estate will become the safe haven for those that were on the banks above $250,000. That is the insured amount, and actually, it's happening. Uh, it's happening at big, big speed. First disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a real estate agent. We don't have any paid advertising in this segment. Um, Also, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an accountant. Uh, Things that might arise, questions that might arise. But basically, yes, I've been through several. I'm 56. I've been through several financial crises in Argentina, Venezuela, and the U.S. I did in 1995 sued 11 banks for a similar crisis like this one and won. And I have made money and lost money around the years as a private investor, as a small investor. Uh, so it's an issue that I've been studying for a long, long time. So in the last days, basically no sleeping, watching how it closes in India, how it opens in India, how it opens in Europe, and then how it opens in the U.S. Uh, and listening to the CEOs of the bank saying, basically the same things, that they have trust in their strategy, and then next day everything collapses like Credit Suisse this morning. So I want to, because we are in real estate and we love what we do. I would like to ask you, while everybody comes, so we make room for our guests, to also arrive. I will ask you this question: if you are today with your money in a bank, and let's say that you have $1 million, how do you feel better? Leaving your million there, or maybe getting something more tangible, okay, something that you can control, not that someone else will control. Not that a 36-year-old will come around and decide to buy some bonds or something that will kill you. What would you prefer, to leave it in your bank, or maybe using your money to buy something in real estate? It totally maybe will change your anxiety, maybe will change your mode of sleeping. And actually, it's a decision that thousands of people are doing today. And that's why all the real estate agents that you probably will talk today are super, super busy. So without more intro, I would like to welcome our dear friend, our money guy, Eric Fessler. Because, Eric.
Good morning.
Brother, the big question is, what is happening? You're one of the top money guys in the Eastern Seaboard, from Brooklyn to the Keys. What is happening with lending at this particular moment?
Well, right now, we as private lenders and mortgage banking firms are out lending the banks. We're not afraid to lend on these super jumbo loans and these foreign national mortgages, international, at very, very favorable interest rates. I met a buyer this morning from Toronto on a $12 million deal, and we're lending him money at 5%. So the banks pretty much have pulled out of the market. Wells Fargo, Chase, Citibank, Bank of America, they're all out. We're the number one lender right now, lending to foreign national, lending on jumbo mortgages. And we're doing no checks, very simple. We don't have to supply tax returns, bank statements, nothing. It's very simple. So we're the best. We get it done. We close it in 30 days. and you get a great rate. And everything we've been doing, the values are going up. Miami's up 21% in 2022. 223. Sounds like first quarter the numbers are up again. So who would want to keep money in the bank that you get a letter or you find out that they shut the bank down? Much better buying real estate. It's going up and up and up.
I was thinking maybe Sebastian will make it on time. I know he's busy on the middle of the deal, but we were remembering a couple of days ago when the company sold Trump 123. It wasn't that long ago. It was in 2010,
Yep.
and it was at $300 per square feet. And today we're seeing almost $2,000 per square feet, right?
Yeah. Values are up about 700%. So don't put your money, if you got over 250 and you're looking to buy something beautiful for yourself, your family, investment, put it into real estate.
And that's what
It's going to beat inflation. Right now, you're going to lose money in the bank.
That's what Rothschild used to say. Baron Rothschild, when there is blood on the streets, is the moment to buy real estate.
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, and Rothschild.
Yeah.
So it's definitely
This is the time to buy.
this is not to buy.
Yeah,
I'm feeling the same way.
Yeah.
I'm actually buying myself, and it's great that you bring that kind of tranquility, because I can tell you, I was watching Bloomberg and was watching everything, and they don't know nothing of what they're saying.
No.
They're just worried about their own position, basically. And, the fact is that if you're looking for something safe, right now it's right in front of you. You're seeing it. It's your home. It's a home. It's a condo. That's where your money is going to be better today. I was laughing.
And
really.
tomorrow.
I was digital real estate. I almost choke, laughing on that. Trying to, these people trying to move investments to places that are not really healthy. When you have bricks, super constructions, beautiful buildings coming up with like Bentley, and also great prices in properties. Well, I'm finding also that there are many properties in the luxury level that are below replacement value. Right?
Definitely. So they're all below. You can't buy the land. There's no more oceanfront property available. Nothing. Can't make it.
So I can tell that there is people moving money right now, calling their agents to move money, out of the financial for a while. Because really, what if I tell you that in 5 to 10 years, I will make you $1 million in what you buy today? Would you like to be my friend? Would you like me more if I tell you that? It's not really a bad promise, knowing that the closings in 2027 will be at $2,200 per square feet.
Absolutely.
So whatever you buy today, I grew up in hyperinflation. So my parents built 2 towers during hyperinflations. And I remember when people came to pay the final payments, it was less than a ticket on the local bus. Because of the hyper, right? So, and even like that, they made money. So you can't go wrong. Whatever you see in the market today that you like, that you will use in the next 5 years, buy it. Buy it now. Use this opportunity, incredible opportunity that you have today, that there is turmoil in the markets, and use the money wisely. I remember something that happened, not in the US, of course, but I remember that there was a point that there was no financing available, that the financing got tight.
Yeah, the banks dried up. There was no lending. Right now, there's liquidity with us. We lend you. Come in, buy something from Fernando. We'll give you the mortgage. And 3 years from now, you'll be taking $1 million out and buying something else.
That's the way it is.
That's the way the real estate market works
And,
now.
and that's the way all the fortunes in the US and in the world, I think, were made.
Yeah, in the real estate business.
Right. We're using these incredible opportunities, where there is turmoil in the markets, and there is an opportunity for those that have some money and good credit, basically, right?
Yes.
Some money and good credit. The wind is throwing away my lights, but it's okay. It's part of being live, right? It's part of being live. By the way, we are live in YouTube, in Facebook, in LinkedIn, in Twitter. If you like it, if you see the content, it's a penny value. Please like it, subscribe. We're gonna try to put more. By the way, I'm Fernando Petineroli, and what you see, we didn't do a live in a long time since before COVID. So it's not your monitor. I really put more weight during COVID, so trying to lose it now. But definitely it's happening, and opportunities are arising. Those that are buying in pre-construction, really, pre-construction is becoming also a very good target.
Very hot, great market.
If you only put one part down, you have 3 years to close.
Yeah. And right now,
and no expenses,
nothing,
and no worries.
No worries. And right now, the stock market, like today, for instance, down 500 points. So if you have your money in the stock market or you have your money in the bank, you're getting killed. You're getting shot at. You got to duck. You got to put your money in real estate.
What scares me, is I'm listening to TV and everybody talk about the regional banks like they were, I want to say in Spanish, caca, They talk about the regional banks, but the regional banks have a lot of money inside, from deposits. And careful when they talk that way, right? Like,
it's scary.
A little bit more love, right?
It's scary.
From about money.
It's scary.
But the good news is lending is still happening.
Yep. Just with us, just with the private lenders.
Phone number?
305-607-2959. Eric Fessler.
Eric Fessler, number one. I'm gonna see if I have it here somewhere in the titles. Of course, because all these are done in. I have the name there, right? Yeah, there you go. I have the name there. Of course, because this is done in the very, very fast time. We prepared. We didn't even prepare. I was just not sleeping for 2 days, and I called Eric, and so we gotta start talking about this. What worries me the most, to tell you the truth, Eric, is that how TV is not showing this correctly.
No TV does. But the people that are coming out and buying are going to make very big money on their money. I would buy immediately. I would sign contract immediately. Lock in the interest rates. The interest rates are still down. Okay, you can still something in the 5s, 6s, depending on your credit, and that's great. I started off in the business in the early '80s. The rates were 21%.
21%.
21% when Jim Carter was president.
I always tell the story that the deal I made the most money in the US was my first condo, and I had a mortgage at 9.9 3/4 on the year 2000, and I tripled my money. So, this is the moment. Don't doubt.
Buy.
There's no other way. Buy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Eric Fessler, super champion of lending. Really, really a top. If you have money in the bank, don't lose more sleep. The bank will tell you, "Oh, we're big. Nothing is going to happen to us." Are really that too big to fall thing will keep going? Too big to fall. What if they start falling for real? What if one day they say, for 3 days there is no banks? For 3 days you cannot touch your money. I don't want to go through that. Use your money. Use it. There is an opportunity right now. Things to buy right now. Pre-construction. Great. Bentley. Fantastic property. Fantastic property. Delivery in 2027. You will have your money safe, just sleeping 2-3 years. By the time you close, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Some properties that are today a fantastic catch. Porsche Design Tower, top brand in the world. All of you, all my friends, that travel constantly. They know Porsche Design Tower. Anywhere you go to China, they know Miami. Oh, Porsche Design Tower. They know what it means. They know where it is. It's a real symbol of the city. There is only 132 residences there. Buy. Starting 4.3 million today. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. 20% down, balance at 30 years, 5-something% rate. You can't go wrong. If you would tell me, I'm buying too high a square foot, maybe you can doubt that. Buying at $837 per square feet on the ocean with this view. I'm gonna move the computer. Right? Boom. With this view, can you go wrong? Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. My phone number 786-505-4007. I'm gonna write it here. I apologize for the for doing this online, but really, I don't have other way. Already get there. I'm Fernando Petinero. Okay, so let me show you this. Boom. 786-505-4007 is my direct number. It rings also in WhatsApp, so you can call me anytime. Make sure it's ringing. I'll call you back. By the way, happy birthday to Irina Fernandez. Her birthday today. My mom 2 days ago. My grandma yesterday. Many dear people with birthdays this month. So happy birthday to everybody. And guys, don't lose your sleep over this. Don't lose your sleep over this. Use the rate still low. The rate still low. 5-6%, still a low rate. Eric said he did his first deals. He did at 21%. Mine it was at 9%. So buy. If you don't have an agent, feel free to call me. If you're an agent, I want to talk to my friends, the agents. Call everybody, guys. Call everybody. Call all your clients. Call everybody. This is the moment. This is the moment. If they have any money and credit, guys, this is it. This is it. Don't even doubt it. Don't even doubt it. I've been doing this nonstop for the last 5 days. It's been a fantastic result. So protect your money. Don't let them take your money. Don't let them take your money. Secure it into something real. Secure it in bricks, something you can touch. You can rent it. You can sell it. You can live in, enjoy it. What's wrong with that? Enjoying a little bit of your money. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe a family, a relative, maybe your kids will enjoy it, or live in, or move in. You never know. Just use it. Use it. Those CDs that they're offering you 4%. What's that? Are they going to be there? Look what happened in the Silicon Valley Bank. 170-something billion in deposits. Only 4 billion were insured. The rest, they have to be bailed. And they're only going to bail out 25 billion out of the 170-something. So do you really want to go through that? No. Great opportunities on the market today. Miami, flourishing. I haven't seen that much activity in months. I have in portfolio non-listed properties ready to go, above 500,000 today. On the ocean, 3 bedrooms, 1.9 million, less than 2 million on the ocean. Resale property, excellent condition, A position in Sunny Isles, first line of beach. Can't go wrong on that. So call now. 786-505-4007 is my direct number. On my WhatsApp, I am Fernando Petineroli. I'm listing agent with Desert Platinum. And sorry, Sebastian. I don't know if he's over there. No, he's not there. We want to have him tomorrow, possibly, to join us in this new season of Open House Miami. I am Fernando Petineroli. Guys, thank you for joining. All the best. Use your money. If you're an agent, call your clients. Call everybody. This is the time, okay? All the best. Enjoy. Have a great day and call us.